because somebody told you to. With that being said, I know my rights. Uh, 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 uh. Man, I just wanted to come on here, free myself. You gotta be like, man, everybody keep asking me, what did I do? Where I've been? All of the stuff. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, man. Where everybody at? How y'all been? I just wanted to come on here and show y'all what y'all got to do when you're taking back y'all birthrights. At least go for y'all titles. Take back the titles and stuff. This is for anybody that got questions, anybody that want to know, hey, where Money Boy been? What is he up to? If y'all wanted to email me, y'all can. Hey, Adatron, what's up? I seen some of your, I was watching your video the other night. You know, I went and got title to my birth certificate. So, of course, y'all see it 3 times up. You know, so I just wanted to clear stuff up for the naysayers, for other people that's still out there searching, trying to learn how to do certain things. Hey, we got to keep our energy positive, because energy goes where energy flows, you know? And I just don't want people to get caught up in the wrong spot or doing the wrong thing. This is just what happened to me when I did my birth certificate. Because I felt like, you want to gain title, you can't claim stuff if you don't got title. You got to have certain stuff in hand. See, of course, that came back. That came back from them. I didn't make this up. It got the ribbit right there. You see it say, clarified that the document hereunto annexed is under the seal of the state of California, that such seals are entitled to full faith and credit. You know? So I wanted to talk to a couple of people. Hey, Izzy Boo Boo. I wanted to talk to a couple of people that was out there that's been searching this information for a while. Those are the ones that I wanted to talk to for a minute. Coco, could you open the door for Izzy Boo? You know, I wanted to talk to those people that really started to get an understanding of what was going on. The ones that really been there studying, really been trying to find how to get out the system, you know, from pushing them social security numbers and all that. But it's like, let's see. Yeah, it all say, you know, it always say something. You know, out of trying. Macau, email me. Stop. Email me. Email me on moneyboyfilms@gmail.com. And I'll show you how I did it. That's all I can do for the people. Look, that's all I can do for the people is be like, hey, I'm giving this information away for free. Money Boy didn't charge nobody for nada. You know? I'm just, all I can do is show y'all what I learned. Remember that. Everybody got to do their own due diligence after they hear something. And then they got to go and search it for themselves. That's what I did. You know, I took the stand of, as I've been studying and all this stuff, I was going more to the Moorish Empire like that, because I found out about who my family was and King Sunny Ali and just different stuff. That's why I say, for everybody, you might find out stuff about your family bloodline that make you go a certain way in this process. After you get the borderline of everything and start collecting the titles and all your stuff, then that's when you want to move forward. This right here is just one of the titles. This is not everything. So that's why when certain people be putting certain things out here on YouTube, it's like you only can drop certain nuggets. You can't put everything on YouTube, because if you put everything out there, somebody gonna mess something up. Somebody gonna mess something up. Somebody gonna go do something stupid. Somebody gonna try something and say you told them to do it. In actual reality, so all they had to do was do their due diligence. Y'all want to learn how to get this? Boom. There. You see haters everywhere. Haters follow behind you every time you do something. There's always a hater. You know why? Because if you're not doing something right, then they ain't gonna hate. But energy goes where energy flows. And remember, you gotta have receipts for everything. You gotta have receipts for everything. So therefore, everything that I have done and that I have learned, and I learned with many different people, since people want to act funny and bougie, I feel like just do your due diligence. That's it. That's how you can tell the people. And if somebody tell you what to do, then you do your due diligence, go right behind it and search and seek. And make sure you're not being led the wrong way. Because I know I was going more. I know I was going more. So why would I sign over to an Indian nation? That's just, to me, that's crazy. I wouldn't do that. That's for me. But that's me searching. That ain't for everybody else. You know? So that's why I say, exactly, Adatron, don't let nobody else convince you of something. Yes, mama? Okay. That's what I said. Don't let nobody else convince you of something. Once I started learning this stuff, I was already on the way to taking back my birthright. And then I just started finding other things that was going along with it. And as I started finding it, it was like breadcrumbs. But I already knew who I was. So it was like, all right, if you know who you are, as you learning this here paperwork and you taking back these titles of all these different things, when you sign in certain documents, you should know what you're putting on there, right? If I knew I was a Moor on my in my studies, in my travels, in my studies, Izzy boo boo. If I knew I was going more in my studies, and then I came to a point in my studies to where on certain documents I seen something else, then it was up to me to do my due diligence, get an overstanding of that document. Why was that document made? Who created that document? And what is the trap behind the document? Ain't that's what we supposed to be learning? That's for me to the world. A question in myself, a reflection into myself, y'all. It's like, I wanted to know what this document was. I wanted to know what was the name change document. I wanted to know why the treaties. Come on now, y'all. The first treaty was the Treaty of 1776. That's not the first one, but that's the one with the Moors. The Friendship and Peace Treaty. You know, so that's a whole nother thing. That's why I'm like, hold on. I wanted to know who was I? Where was I headed? What kind of treaties I wanted to be a part of? Because in the end, you want to know who it is. You want to know what it is. So don't let nobody just come through and tell you, oh, it's this, this, and this. Don't let nobody tell you how to study. Don't let nobody tell you what's right and what's wrong. You should be the judge of that. That's what I feel. You should be the judge of that. You know, I'm not going to nobody else groups saying anything wrong. I'm not going against nobody else. I'm not putting no negative energy out there towards nobody else. I'm just going what I do. I'm going my way. They can go their way. Just keep it positive and keep it rolling. That's how I look at it. Everything should be like, hey, everything should be good in the neighborhood. Everybody should eat, B. You know? So this right here, I'm making a real standing like, hey, y'all, I cut my cards right there. I can't say nothing bad. I'm not saying nothing good. That's all I'm saying is do your due diligence and ask questions. Just ask questions. You know, y'all can ask me anything. Y'all can ask me anything. I keep it 2,000% real. Y'all know me. I'm from the Bay Area. Y'all know how the Bay Area get down. Y'all know how the West Coast swag. Y'all know our language. Y'all can tell how we act. And oh my God, it's baking out here, y'all. I'm out here in California. It's good weather. Energy go where energy flow. I've been doing music. I've been doing certain things. I almost signed my life away to a fucking record contract. So I had to read the contract to even know what I was doing. That was for $3 million. I almost got lost in the sauce. So why not read this type of information? Why not get a full understanding before I sign something? Why not? Why not know what's the end game? Everybody should know their end game, right? Hey, Lady Tech. Everybody should know their end game. Everybody should know who they are. The first question is why. Yeah. In 1 second. The first question should be why. Why are you doing this? You know? Why are you doing this? Then your why got to be so strong. You got to move forward. Yeah, I got a trust set up. I got this. I got that. It's some things that I haven't did yet. Yes. Everybody must admit. Everybody must admit if they didn't do everything, because guess what? In order to get to where you're trying to go, you got to be truthful with thyself. The people know that. The energy should stay the same. It should all be positive. No matter what. Even if you don't see eye to eye with somebody, energy should still be positive. Straight up. Straight up. So that's how I look at it. You know, when I was doing certain things, when I first came along in this here process, I wasn't even doing paperwork. I was just pushing the social security number and routing numbers. And then I went from there. I went from learning the paperwork, learning how to do the paperwork, then started studying with somebody that don't want to be funny. Start studying. We got snatched up by somebody else. They did certain other paperwork for us. Then they fucking left me. Oh, I ain't gonna let me keep the energy positive. But then they left me out there, but it's all good. Because no matter what, the Lord, the Creator knows. Can nobody be held back? Nobody's in control of the next person. Only I can move forward if I wanted to. Only I can hold myself back. So I'm telling y'all, everybody that's watching, everybody that's gonna watch this video, only you can hold yourself back. Yeah, we can go on a walk in a minute. It's just a little hot out here right now, Mama. I don't want y'all to be out here sweating. You know? Just like that, y'all. It's super hot out here. And before I jump off here, like I always do, I always show. Bam, bam, bam. It's always more than one way to skin a cat. It's always about keeping it real with the people. You know? It's always like that. It's always like that, y'all. I'm not selling y'all nothing. I'm just speaking it into an existence. The only person I started off wanting to do this paperwork for was myself, because I wanted out. And it ain't my fault that I got a degree in business administration and I know how to type. And I understand paperwork. And I know how to read and write and comprehend. I know that we went to read and write and learn how to spell. That was all a spell. And now I see, you know, who I want to be, who I am. You got to make a decision on who you want to be in this world. Who in the hell do you want to be? You know, I thought that my grandmother was Indian, Blackfoot, Indian, 100%. I thought my other grandmother was 100% Cherokee. And then once you break it all down, it still break down to Moor. An Indian is nothing but a Moor. So why would I stop at Indian? I want to go to the roots. I want to get to the... Oh, let me keep it positive. I just wanted to get to the roots, y'all. And if y'all wanted to get to the roots like me, then y'all know we info seekers. I've been saying this. We been info seekers. We been trying to figure this out. We been doing this.